Okay, Operation Red Scarlet. I don't fear playing Germany. We're in turn 6. All countries have gone now. Go ahead and take our turn. So here we go. Move this over, move this over, move this over, that over. Alright, we'll start with Spain. We don't have any combat moves. Just gonna do some non-coms. Republicans. I gotta find the nationalists. Well, we're going back into Madrid anyway, so these two back. And that's it. He goes into here. Actually, he'll stay there. We'll roll our recruitment roll. Ten, that's a miss. So that's it for Spain. Okay, Spain's been. Alright, German. Let's go over to the tech rolls here. 4 techs on the factory. We've completed stage 3. Can't go to stage 3 yet. Definitely doing long-range aircraft. To improve logistics. Start heavy armor. And then what's the other one? We're going to do airborne doctrine, maybe. Advanced submarines. That's all. Stage 2 large ship construction. Let's just go with rockets. Even though there's a better one out there, really, I don't know. Airborne doctrine's pretty good. Even though I like rockets, let's go with airborne because it's only a 7. Okay, here we go. And we do hit improve logistics. I miss on long-range aircraft again. That's horrible. Do hit heavy armor. Doesn't really matter about that one. I want. You know, we do hit airborne. So that's going to be a problem if we don't get long-range aircraft. That is still elusive. Yep. All right. So it was a tough debate to figure out what I needed to buy. It just took me forever. So we decided to go with our Free Blue Division. Obviously, we get German Airborne. Just because it only costs 3. Got a couple mechs, light armor, 3 cavalry. So we could go with 4 cav. Let's go with 4 cav. I think I'm going to go with that. Even though I do like to have 1 airborne available. But, no, I think I'm going to go with airborne. With my first choice. Just really depends on a few things. Alright, just to have 1 available. 24 in the bank. Clears the bank. So we do sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Laker and I confirmed that. So he'll need to respond on the... So that is signed along with the Soviet one, which is over here. Okay, so it is signed. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so we go into combat movement. This gets kind of tricky. The very first thing I want to do is make a combat move into Belgium with both these armies here. So immediately we roll the income increases for the British and the French. I will do that right now. The British are in yellow, the French are in blue. Okay, so British go up 12, which probably puts them in wartime. It does. The French go up only 4, which does not put them at wartime. Puts them at 14. So, now I need to make some decisions what I want to do here. If I want to declare on the French or not. And going to Warsaw will also be a plus 1d12 for the French as well. So basically these are gone. The British are already at wartime now. That means the British can declare war on Germany on their turn. Just read their chart real quick. Where are we at here? When with a major power, they get bonuses. Okay, so that's my first combat move. Not sure about these. I think I will go ahead and declare on Poland as well by making a combat move into there, and we'll move these out. Transport 2 TBDs to attack that Polish torpedo destroyer. We'll go after these guys with AAA. Two will go into here. Two more across the border there. And there. Dutch we're going to leave alone. I just have a transport there. What's in the first fleet here? Just a bunch of destroyers. Where's all their transports there? So I don't think we're going to declare on France right now, since they're not at wartime. So with that being said, what I want to do is go 1, 2. Fighters will go over here. This fighter will go over there. Actually, let's put him over here. Oh, wait. Before I do any of this stuff, I need to roll the French. Get a 1d12 because of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. That may affect what I want to do here. 10. Okay. Alright, so that puts him at now wartime. 1, 2, 18 now. Okay, so with that being said, bring these guys back. We're going to go ahead and clear out the French then, looks like. So, we'll go ahead and declare war on the French. Bring the airborne 1, 2, 3 to here. Fly right over the Maginot Wall. So with declarations of war on France, Britain's already at full income. America will get +5 up to 16. And we'll just go ahead and drop this guy here for a move. So get that territory though. Attacking that. Alright, so we're going to fly over the Maginot Wall. We're going to attack that airfield there with 2 fighters and a bomber. I'm sure he's going to want to scramble because why not? I think I don't have an option there really. This will go, where will this go? I think I have enough there probably to attack that out. I think he's going to go into here just to kill off the, no, I have enough there. I think we'll go over here. He's here, 1, 2, yeah. We'll go back to there. I think I have enough to kill torpedo destroyer, so he's going to go over here as well. 1, 2, okay. Could crush the Danes with the cav here. Let me see if I want to do that. Wish I had one more. What do I have in A group? 4 infantry. I think I could spare 1 maybe. We'll go with the cav and I'll send this fighter over there. Take out the Danes. Even though I've flipped to the British. So we're not declaring war on Britain, just France at this point. Okay, so we'll do all that. Alright, let's go ahead and do Belgians real quick. There's 4 infantry here. Just going to copy these down there. These are the French forces, which will move over here just for now. Belgium has 4 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have some infantry here. We've got 3 infantry. Copy those down there. So these all get boosted to 3s because of the artillery. I'm not sure why these are all like that. So these need to be up at 6s. And these are here. So these are the Belgians. So there's all the armor. Tanks. We got 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. A lot of first strikes. Okay. The medium bomber. Where's he going to be going? Oh, he's bombing the air base. He's not going to go there yet. Okay, so 5 medium armor, 6 SPAs, and 6 light armor, 3 infantry attacking Belgium. Any other combat moves? I think that might be all. This guy's down south. No, he'll be up north here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we'll be there. That's it for that. Seaplane. Nothing really to attack. Yeah. Move these subs non-combat, but they're going to go there. Okay. All right. So, ready to do some combat. Let's start with Belgium. We'll do the SPAs first. You got 6 of these. First strikes. 2 pick up 1, 2 of them. So that'll work. 1, 2 gone. Got 2 left. We'll just roll the medium armor here. Get 2 hits out of this. 5, 3. Yep, that's them. All right, 2 gone. So he's got 2 guys left. 1 hit. So we'll lose 1 infantry. Alright, so these will go back. Oops. Okay, so we lose 1 infantry on that. These will stay back in Belgium. Belgium is gone. And then we'll blitz into here. Because we can. And that's that army. Okay, let's go ahead and do some other battles here. So go ahead and do the torpedo destroyer up there. Get some dice. Come back to that. So. Alright, so we've got a destroyer in purple. We've got actually the coastal defense should be in purple, destroyers in green, and 2 TPDs will be in yellow. Coastal defense ship in purple, followed by the destroyer. And let's see if this is a hit. 3, that's a hit. Alright, so he's got 1 back at 2. 9, that's a miss. Torpedo destroyer's gone. Fleet goes there. Alright, now we're going to do this battle. Get some more dice. Where are we here? Okay. Alright, let's make some room here. 2 first strike artillery. We'll roll up here. No river penalties. 7-12 missed. Then we have 2 boosted infantry from the artillery. 3s. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4 regular infantry. And a tac bomber. Come on, no hits? Are you kidding? All that rolling? Gee whiz. Okay, so he's got 3 infantry and a cav. So 1, 2, 3 infantry and a cav. Oh my goodness, 2 hits. Ouch. Alright, 2 boosted. Here we go. 2 artillery in red, 2 boosted infantry. Ouch, there we go, 3 hits. So that takes care of the 3. Well, we got also, let's see what we got. Roll and roll the rest of it. Attack bomber. Hit. Alright, that's everything. So, gone. So we got 3 infantry and a cav. Another hit. Ouch, man. Poles are relentless. Alright, we do take it, but with heavy casualties. And we'll leave him here. Alright, next battle we've got 2 first strikes, 2 regular infantry. 2 boosted infantry. I'll just roll the, yeah, okay, we'll see what we get here. What? Okay, no hits again. And then 2 regular infantry. That's it. Label 2 more hits. Okay, that's it. 2 guys. So 2 2 Polish. Okay, that makes it for the other side, I guess. Alright. Poles are front line are done. Alright, so that takes care of all those battles there. We've got the Danes here. We've got a fighter, cavalry in purple, infantry in yellow. So fighter, cav, infantry versus his Dane is in brown. So let's roll that first. And we did get a hit. So the Danes fall. I happen to like Denmark, but not today. Alright, so that's that. Everything's going okay there. We took in that space. Alright, let's bomb this. So we've got, I'm going to get some medium bomber. We've got a AAA. Couple fighters. Let's go with brown die here. And a black die over here. Alright, so let's just go with our two fighters, our medium bomber against his fighter in brown. So interception rolls only, so 3 or less on the planes, 1 on the medium bomber, I believe. Oh, just rip that fighter. Yeah. And then we have our bombing of the airbase, even though I wish I could not do this now. Oh no, that just sucks. Lose the medium bomber. Ouch. That hurts. And we put max damage on the airbase, unfortunately. Oh, that didn't go so well. But had I not done that, then it would be a pain. That fighter would do something to us. Alright, so that's it for the combat moves. We want to go ahead and return to base here. Two fighters return there. The attack goes there. The transport goes. So he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter. He goes over here as well. Should have another fighter somewhere. Oh, he went to Denmark. Here he goes over here. Alright, so yeah, so we'll go ahead and invoke the second impulse now. We're going to actually do non-combat moves. Move these subs here. Battle cruiser will stay down here now. I only have 2 submarines. I thought I had 3. Alright, so with that being said, second impulse. Let me think about this first. So these fighters went to 1, 2. Could land them. I need to land these. I had 2 fighters over here. Actually, 2 escorts. They went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could go here though. Does not put 1 there. This guy went 1, 2, 3. He could land here, I guess. He went 1. He can also land over here. Even though I don't know if I need to go with that. 4 artillery. 6 planes. No, I think we're going to just land them where we want to. I think we're going to land these back here. He'll also land. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll land here as well. Danish fighter will land here as well. Then we'll move this guy down over to Bohemia. These guys moved in combat, but he didn't move in on. This guy will stay put there. Do I want at least one guy there? Polish fighters is always nasty. Okay, I think that's it. I've got 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. That should be enough, maybe. Hopefully that's enough to take out Warsaw. All right. No planes. All right, that's it for the first round is over. Now we're going to do Lightning War. So what that's going to do, our Blitzkrieg, I guess, once per game. Do some series of combat moves and non-combat moves. At the first non-combat, so that would be right now. We're going to invoke Blitzkrieg. All right, so what we're going to do now is do a second series of combat moves, flying over the Maginot, 1, 2, 3, dropping him off here. Back to here. This guy will move up to there. A and B will go into here, minus probably actually I think the airborne can handle it. So if the planes are here though, let's see, 1, 2, they can actually go back. I guess you can fly over the Maginot freely. There's no combat moves. I don't know if this will cause the wall. Should know. Because if that's the case, these would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go here, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that's the case, I'll just put them there. When they fly to bomb the Paris, 1, 2, they just go 3, 4, 5 back to here. And now all these planes, since they can't go make it to the Normandy, we'll go 1, 2, 3 to here and attack Eastern Ukraine, or Alsace-Lorraine here. Okay, so all those will be attacking Eastern or Alsace-Lorraine. And so he went 1, 2, 3 to there. All right, so we're going to go into Poland, or Warsaw. Actually, gotta be careful with this. We don't have a river penalty. There's one on our side, not on their side. So. And all that's gonna go in there. Okay. Oh, these need to go back in port. I should have done that already. That would conclude the non-combat phase of the turn. These could make an additional move, but they're not going to. They're going to move in non-combat, I guess. Okay, I think that's it. So let's just start with Poland real quick, get this over with. But we do the big battle. Let's move all these down here to the south. I'm gonna move all these over to the side again. So we have a fighter 6 here. Got a cav at a 2. Now, because the city is not surrounded, these will go to 3. These will go to 5, +1 defense. in here. At least one, but that fighter always scares me off. Alright, so these are 3s. Yeah, I'm here. What's that? Okay. Okay, we're going to move these to here. 2s, now 4 of these are boosted. AAA is also at a 3, so we'll roll 1 AAA fire in orange. Got 4 boosted, or 4 artillery pieces, and 4 boosted infantry. And then we've got just regular couple 2s here, so, okay. And that's it. Make sure that's all correct. No rivers, no nothing. Alright, that's it then. So, okay. Go ahead and roll the AAA. 12, that's a miss. 4 first strikes. Come on, nothing. Okay. And then the rest of the guys. Oh, we pick up 2 hits with the boosted infantry. So 2. Oh, Cav's gone. And 1 militia. Alright, got his 5 guys here. And his fighter. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, miss, 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 miss. Only 1 hit with the militia. So 1 hit with the militia, we'll take that. There we go. Okay, now we just roll it up here, just normal rolls. So we're 2s and 3s. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. That's 1, that's everything. 1, that's everything. So, okay, let's see that. Warsaw is gonna fall, looks like. Oof. No hits. Wow. We just lose 2 infantry of all that. That was pretty good. Let's delete all this, delete all that, delete that. Come back with our forces here. That one is about as best it could do. I'm going to put these on a card now because I've got one available. Alright, that's Warsaw. Alright, let's go ahead and do this little battle here, which I don't really want to do, but it's kind of necessary to take France out. So if there's no Maginot Defense, we're going to have this out of here. Grab a militia here. Fighter, fighter, fighter. And 1 attack bar. 2, 3. We got one airborne at a 2. Imagine he's got 2 at 2, 1 at 4. And that's it. So, alright, let's roll it up. One, 2, 3 hits. So that's everything. A little risky here if he hits, but hopefully he won't. 12, 1. Ah, he hit once. Alright, so we lose a fighter. Not the Condor Legion. Take it with an airborne. That was risky, but yeah. Probably should drop one more guy in there, but my mistake there, so I had to own that mistake. Yep. Oh, no. Crap. You know, just, goodness. So I have a fighter, I need a attack bomber here, right? That's what survives. Copy one of these over here. I really should have brought one more. That cost me 10 IPPs. That was kind of a waste. Okay. I would have lost one in Poland maybe anyway, so if I'd gone over there. Alright, so they're still there. That's taken, that's taken. Alright, final battle here. So we got A and B, which is basically 5, 6, and 6, and that's it. Get rid of all this. So he's going to have all this at 4. Won't have a shot with his AAA. I thought he had a malicious. Oh, there he is. Militia there. Won't get a shot with his AAA, which would have hit anyway. And then 8 guys. I've got 5 at 5 because of the river. Got 6 at 2 because of the river, and these are at 3. No river penalty for artillery class yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. Okay. He's got 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, and a militia. That's all correct. 10 and militia and AAA. All right. Let's roll it out. So AAA, or the AAAs, hopefully, or the SBAs, hopefully will do some damage. And only 1 hit, so it's not really big. So she'll just rip his artillery class. So it wasn't really worth it, or it wasn't really good round. Only get the 1. All right. Light armor 2s. Nothing. 1 hit. Oh, 1 militia. Wow. All right, militia's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10. 50%. So 5 light armor go. He's moved to 6. He's moved to 3, and he moves up to 3 as well. All right, let's go again. Might do better than that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, just 5 hits. So 1, 2, 3. 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Light armor killing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we only got 5 left, so these are gone. That's 5 here, and he loses 5. That's it. That's all I've got. So 1. Oh, that was a hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. No hits, so that's it. Alright, well, it was not too bad, but 5 medium armor, 3 SBAs left, and a light armor. So, what's left of Army Group B and C? So I lost 3 SBAs and 5 light armor. Probably should have taken a light armor. Probably should have taken another light armor and kept 1 SBA there, but oh well. So, quite bloody. We lost 2 planes, a medium bomber and a fighter. We lost quite a bit of hardware over here. But France does capitulate to a hard fight. That's all going to be gone. That's all gone. That fighter would have made a big difference had I not killed it. I'm down to 1 army group now, 8 anyway. B's not here anymore, so we can relocate these, I guess. I had to look at the rule on that, but he'll fly back to Bavaria. These went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 1 there. 1 actually, he'll go down here. I think he'll go over here as well. Air Corps is limited. All right, I'm gonna finish up our non-combat moves. Units that have not moved, we can rail now. We'll go ahead and rail the cavalry unit to Bohemia. I think we'll leave him in Denmark. These 2. One will move back to there. He'll stay in Belgium. Not a lot to move these days. What is this? Oh, it's done. I just have a Condor fighter somewhere. I think that's all the combat moves. So, non-combat moves. All right, let me look at this real quick. Paris is encircled, which it is. So Corsica and southern France, I get those. Corsica and southern France. No, not you. Let me go ahead and move these real quick here. Just a minute, so we know wartime, wartime, wartime. Now these come into play. France is also at full income, but they're no longer existing, so now with that being said, can non-combat units into Paris? So he'll go into Paris, and these guys go into Paris. Okay, yeah, we need Vichy creation now. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Artillery piece and a fighter. Go down here to Vichy. And okay, we're going to roll for the French Navy real quick here. Got a couple die rolls. Let's go with this. Let's just make sure we're still being recorded. Here we are. Okay. Let's just grab a few dice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just start down here. French Navy import, reach French Navy unit on the board, including import, roll a d12. Alright, so we got one guy there, we've got transport there. Okay, let's just roll this guy first. Start with one transport. Looking for high numbers, high numbers. And 9, that's a good start. 8 to 9, replaced with Vichy equivalent, so we get a Vichy transport there. Not a battleship. Alright, then we've got a Vichy transport. We've got 2 destroyers. Do those in brown here. And we got a light cruiser, another destroyer. And then a light cruiser in green. Alright, so there we go. Again, I don't know what these are for, but hopefully he'll take care of those. Alright, transport, 3 destroyers, light cruiser in green. Here we go. Alright, 8 to 10 is Vichy, so Vichy gets a light cruiser. 12 is definitely a German ship. 8 is also Vichy, they get another destroyer. Transport is Allies, becomes Free France, and a 2 is also Allies, so they get a destroyer. Alright, so there we go. Cool. Alright, so these are both, I need a couple ships for Vichy, a light cruiser, a destroyer. Light cruiser, destroyer, Germany gets another destroyer over here. Could use some more destroyers. And then the Free France gets a transport and a destroyer as well. I also need that medium bomber. Okay, so all that goes to Vichy, or Free France. This goes to Free France as well. Okay. So, that being said, that's all the ships in the Mediterranean, I think. Oh, there's another torpedo destroyer over here. We'll roll him. Torpedo boat destroyer is going to go 5. That's scuttle removed from game. A few submarines sitting right here somewhere. Where are the submarines at? Oh, it's hard to track. Oh, they're all over here. Great. Okay, so we'll just do those then. Alright, so 4 submarines. Come on. Oh, okay. 1 is allies, so there's an allied submarine sitting right there off the grid. 11 joins the Axis. Okay, that Japanese get a nice submarine there, which is good because all their submarines are all over here. And then we're going to get a 7 and a 5. 5, that's all scuttled, so that's it. Boom. Alright, so we just need 1 Free France submarine. Pop him right there, and that's the submarine fleet. Now for the big guys. 2 big battleships up here. Oh, we got, is that all the ships? I think that's all the ships. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1 is definitely scuttled, and joins the Allies, becomes Free French. That's not good. Dominated another battleship up there. That worked out pretty good. Alright, so we didn't get much. Got a couple of ships here for Vichy. And Free France actually got a few ships too, so pretty even distribution. Alright, with that being said, I've got the Q ships here. Where the Q at? The Q is up down here. Go ahead and roll for these. One is 7. 1 is scuttled, removed from the game. 7 is also scuttled, removed from the game. So that's it. Alright. We know we're going to get some Free French territories. Not there. There. Oh, that was not a good sound. And there, Free French territories. French Ghana. Alright, here we go with territories now. Just give me a black die, neutral die, D12. Start in the Far East here. Annam, Tonkin, Cochin, China. All those go over here. We have a 2. 1 through 6 becomes Free French. So it looks like the French will get those territories as well. Aachen Gambier. China. There. Okay. So Japan did not pick up those, unfortunately, but that's the way the die rolls sometimes. Okay. Alright, then we have French Somaliland, Madagascar reunion. Well, that's definitely Vichy. Where's the Vichy occupation? Here. And that would be Reunion and Somaliland. Okay, next set of islands or territories would be northern, western, southern Algeria. Actually, we'll do that one. Mauritania, French Guinea, Cameroon. Yeah, those 5. Okay, here we go. Oh! Elvis turning. Free France gets those, unfortunately. Dahomey, I think, is one of them too. So, Dahomey. Mauritania, French Guinea. Sudan, Ivory Coast. 12, that's Vichy. Vichy, France, yep. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, up north, we're going to have northern, western, southern Algeria. Northern, western, southern Algeria. Big port there. 8, that's Vichy. Okay, French Morocco. For Free France. Tunisia. Vichy. Syria. Should be the last one here. To Vichy, or Free France. So pretty even distribution this game. Free France came out a little ahead, but yeah. Okay, let's see if this chart works down here. I'm picking up all this stuff. Where are we at here? Free France goes to 0. And I don't have Vichy on here. There they are. It's not working here. Should work. Oh, we'll have to see what this is. These aren't working. You gotta take France off. I don't know how this works, but I'll have to deal with that off camera. So, all right, let's keep going. I think we're almost done here. I think that we're done. Germany's done. We can go ahead and place our units now. So got one blue division goes there, one airborne goes here. 3 cav, gonna put 1 in Bohemia, 2 into Bavaria. 3 of these guys will be probably heading south. Maybe 1 Berlin, maybe. armor. Let's go that. Oh, and I gotta flip one of these countries down here. Why so many guys here? Swiss marshal, like 2 there. Something happened there. I got hot copied up. Alright, those will go in port, obviously. A couple other things I need to do real quick. And I need to flip. Hungary goes to Germany. Could flip Bessarabia right now, though. Or we could flip Romania, and that would give us a plus, but give the Soviets a die roll. That's a big question. That's the question. To flip or not to flip. No, at this point we'll stay with Hungary, so we'll just go with it. Okay, so we just count. I forgot the script one. Vichy is not working. Vichy, Free France. Vichy. So they got two here. So they only have three IPPs for Vichy. And they probably have a 5. Let's see if that works. Is 5 correct? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's correct. Alright, so Vichy will get this. Just a 2. Should have 3, I think. 2, 3. Oh, Germany's at 40 already. Actually, they have southern France too. Okay, I'll collect Germany's money. I need to figure out some things real quick. 40 seems awful high. I need to collect the French bank. We know we're going to get the French bank, so that's going to be another... where's the French bank at? 10. We're definitely going to have 10 plus the 40. That'd be... I'll have to see on the income. Something seems to be off with the script, but I just want to check it. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go here. I got to head out, so we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.